Hands and feet move quietly and softly. Taekkyeon is a traditional martial art that controls the enemy with bare feet and hands, while defending oneself at the same time. Gentle in appearance, but sturdy in spirit, Taekkyeon, important intangible cultural property number 76, preserves the strengths and sentiments of Korean people. Cheongju City, Chungcheong Province. Here is a Taekkyeon training center. On the weekend of the first week, there is an instruction session. 100 trainees nationwide gather to learn. Teaching Taekkyeon to these trainees is Jung Kyung-hwa, the skill holder of Taekkyeon. Trainees who have gathered in this training center are those who are the best of the best in experience and skill. They are striving to preserve the original form of this traditional martial art, Taekkyeon. Taekkyeon requires a concurrence in all movements. Because of such consistency of movement, the motions are soft and flowing, and thus easy to learn.
외유내각이라는 말도 이제 있지만은 겉으로 보기에는 이제 상당히 부드럽지만은 강한 힘을 발휘할 수 있다는 거죠.
Though the origins of Taekkyeon are uncertain, it is presumed to have been popular during the Three Kingdoms period, as Taekkyeon movements could be seen in Goguryeo murals. Later on, Taekkyeon became a liberal form of martial art that was easily accessible for the public. "160 years ago, the sparring inside that picture can still be seen today. Sparring, also called matsogi in Korean, is done by dividing competitors into two groups. One person from each group spars with another, and the competition is run in a tournament. Taekkyeon is different from Taekwondo, in which attacking and self-defense are clear-cut, or in Chinese boxing, in which the fists are mostly used. Taekkyeon moves the feet and the hands fluidly and dominates the enemy in a split second. If there are no more competitors, the final winner has a ceremony. The martial arts tournament is both exciting and enjoyable. Folk martial arts could be seen on holidays when villages competed against one another. Taekkyeon almost disappeared after independence. However, the master of this martial art who preserved the tradition was Song Deok-gi. Shin Han-sung was the one who came to look for Song, the last single Taekkyeon master. He met Song in 1970 and inherited every skill regarding Taekkyeon. Shin's successor, Jung Kyung-hwa, was designated as the second skill holder in 1995 and has been continuing the original form of Taekkyeon ever since. The rhythmical sense of the body begins from a foot movement called pumbabki. The hand movements that add to the soft Taekkyeon motions is called hwalgetjit, which makes the big flying motions like a bird. Only after mastering these two basic skills of Taekkyeon can the trainee learn the major techniques. Just like all other martial arts, Taekkyeon incorporates many uses of the feet. Amidst the gentle flexibility, quick and powerful attacks are possible through kicking techniques. Hand techniques are as important as feet movement. Simple hand movements can create strong attacks, depending on their application.
손질과 발질이 어느 하나 한 가지도 규정하지 않은 것이 없습니다. 어느 한쪽으로 치우쳐서 같이 손질과 발질이 같이 어우러졌을 때 그것이 얼마나 원활하게 손질과 발질이 이루어지냐에 따라서 강한 힘을 이제 발휘할 수가 있는 거죠. 그리고 쉽게 상대를 제압할 수가 있고.
An important technique in Taekkyeon is tripping the enemy. Taekkyeon Taekkyeon is composed of aggressive and active movements that are used for military action. Once all the movements of Taekkyeon have been learned, trainees have a chance to show everyone their skill and talent. This is called the bandebigi, setting an example and demonstrating their true abilities. The apgori has 8 leg movements. The dipgori has 4 hand movements. And bolgori, as well as gulungori, consists of military-oriented aggressive movements. Strength and power could be felt through the gentleness, the beauty, and force that Taekkyeon displays as well. Taekkyeon demonstrates powerful force the more people learn and train. Past efforts to preserve and popularize traditional martial arts are being continued until now. Skill holders Song Dok-gi and Shin Han-sung. Due to their beliefs and efforts, Taekkyeon has once again become an invaluable cultural asset of Korea. Masters have devoted their lives to preserving the traditional martial art, Taekkyeon. Jeon Kyung-hwa will also preserve, popularize, and continue the 2,000 years of tradition in Korean martial arts.